Hello everybody, welcome back to Tempest Books. I'm Rebecca and today we are looking at my first ever buddy read, Ararat by Christopher Golden. Okay, so this is one of the books that I looked at in my 5 authors I wanted to read in 2024 video, and one of the people on the book Discord I'm a part of also saw the video and decided he would actually quite like to read this book as well. So in my first ever buddy read, we both read this one and we both gave it 4 stars. It was quite a good book. I did like how different it was from any other monster maybe books that I've read before. It does put itself forward as a monster book to start with, but as you go into the book you're kind of left wondering, are we looking at a monster or are we looking at, you know, the evils humans can do in this sort of situation? You're left wondering for quite some time. Now, initially this book follows 2 main characters, Miriam and Adam. They are an engaged couple that spend their life exploring mountains, doing mountaineering and documenting it, so making it into like video and TV documentaries, and then they write books as well. This is how they make their living. And when an avalanche opens up an area of Mount Ararat that had previously been unknown, they race to the country and the mountain because they want to be first. You know, they want to be up there and they want to be a part of the discovery of whatever is in this huge area that's been revealed. And they take with them some cameras, camera crew, not a lot, just one I think, and various other people come along because it is basically now an archaeological expedition because they believe they have found the Great Noah's Ark. Now they believe this because in the cavern that has been revealed by the avalanche is in fact a huge wooden boat. It is thousands of years old, that is quickly established, and a lot of people fervently believed that it is Noah's Ark. Our 2 main characters and the group that they're with explore Noah's Ark essentially. There's archaeologists, there's biochemists, there's people who study all the various, you know, things that could possibly be on the ancient ark. And right at the back, right in the depths of this ruin, they find a coffin. And in that coffin is something they call a twisted horned cadaver. And it freaks everyone out because everyone's looking at it going, is this a mutant? Is this an actual demon? Are we looking at real evil here? And so, as I said, this book puts itself forward as a monster book, but you spend quite a lot of time for most of the book going, is it an actual monster? Or an actual demon? Is this real evil? Or is this, you know, the evils that people commit? I can't figure it out. And this book does well in leaving you wondering. It left me wondering for so long I actually got a little bit frustrated. It's like, just give me an answer, damn it. You do get your answer in the end. So I was pleased with that. It was good. I learnt quite a lot. Little bits from archaeology, little bits from biochemistry, a bit about mountaineering. You know, there were various things that just popped up that were information. It's like, here, have knowledge. I was like, oh yes, thank you, I have knowledge. So in that way, this is a really good book for me in that I like learning things from this sort of stuff. There was a reasonable kind of amount of not hugely explicit gore for quite a while, but then it turned really quite ugly, which was fun. And of course there was like the overarching sort of religious look at what this could possibly be. Are we looking at a monster from the Bible? Is it a demon from hell? Is it, you know, the evils that men commit because we're all innately evil? So there was a lot of, not so much philosophizing or theorizing, but kind of a subtle, constant look at what it is exactly we could be facing and what kind of evil. And so when we finally got towards the end, we finally figured out exactly if it's a monster or if it's a human evil. We were given a very solid answer to that, which I very much appreciated. And it ended in a way that definitely said to us, there is more to come. And so that was appreciated as well. And that's also when I found out this is actually the first book in, I think, 3 or 4 that follows one of the characters that you meet in the book to continue on sort of with this sort of thing happening. So it would be interesting to see the rest of the books in this series. Now that you've given a definitive answer as to, you know, were we looking at a real monster or a human monster, it would be interesting to see where the rest of the series goes and if it maintains that knowledge. So yes, I liked this book. It was a 4-star read, and I think I will try to find other books not only by this author but in this series, because I would be interested to see in how he continues to develop the universe that he's got here. So that's it. Just a quick book review. Ararat by Christopher Golden, 4 stars. I will definitely try and look up more of his work because I enjoyed it. And I hope you guys didn't mind it either. Let me know, have you read it? Have you read anything else by this author? I do know he has quite a few different books out there, and I'd love to know what else he has. So, we're all done. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.